Peace, family. I hope all is well. Guys, do me a favor. Hit number one. Put number one, press number one in the chat room if you can hear me, because I'm using a different mic. I'm using a new lapel mic. I just want to make sure it's working. Want to make sure you guys can hear me clearly. So go ahead and hit one. Dial one if you can hear me, you guys. Again, please dial one. Shout out to King Joseph. King Joseph. King Joseph, I need to reach back out to you, brother. I need to reach back out to you. All right, so I sound good? All right, perfect, perfect. So with that being said, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share the content as well. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you do all three of those action items. We need to check the box in all three of those action items. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you go to dynastymirror.com. Oh, hold on. Go to ilayamir.com. Go to ilayamir.com. In fact, after we get started, guys, I'm going to take you guys to ilayamir.com. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. We just relaunched the new site. Ilayamir just relaunched it. You know, if there's any bugs on the site, guys, please let me know as well if there's any bugs when you go to the site. So let's go ahead and share the screen. So ilayamir.com. Make sure you go to ilayamir.com, you guys, and grab all your merchandise. Here we go. Bam. There I go. There we go. Let's go ahead and blow that up. Yeah, so guys, make sure you go to ilayamir.com and grab all your items in African Marketplace. Again, go to ilayamir.com. Grab your shirts, your kaftans, your shirts, and also your prints as well. They hang up in the house. We're doing interior design now as well. African inspired interior design. And we got the shirts on deck as well. Grab your Africa is My Therapy shirt. Grab your pillows as well. Mansa, do me a favor. Bring me Daddy's pillow. The big white pillow in there. Bring that in here. The big white one. The big one. Bring the big one in here. Yeah, bring the big one in here. Thank you. Ilayamir. There you go. Hold on, Mansa, so they can see you. Everyone, it was Mansa's birthday just passed as well. Tell him how old are you now, Mansa?
7.
Mansa just turned 7, everybody. Mansa just turned 7. Okay. So, guys, you go get your Ilayamir pillow as well. Go grab your house of Amir. Ilay means house or home in Yoruba. So go grab your Ilayamir pillow. Again, go grab your Ilayamir pillows as well. So we're doing a little bit of everything on the site. And we'll go back through the site again as the show goes on. You know, we'll take a commercial break. We'll take a commercial break and we'll go back through the site again. So go to ilayamir.com, everybody. And you know, grab your merchandise, family. And again, ilayamir.com, links in the chat room, and grab your merchandise, everybody. Again, like, share, and subscribe. What else do we have? We have to go through the action items, the checklist. We got to go through we got to go through the action items, the checklist. What else we got here? ilayamir.com tour, April 21st to the 30th. April 21st to the 30th. We are going to Sierra Leone. Yes, we ship to Canada. So, guys, when you go to ilayamir.com, we also deliver it to Canada as well. So, tour, April 21st to the 30th. April 21st to the 30th, we are going to Sierra Leone. Come and join us in Sierra Leone. We are going to have an awesome time, you guys, in Sierra Leone, April 21st to the 30th. Me, myself, I will be heading back to Sierra Leone Saturday. Wow, already. I'll leave Saturday. You'll be in Nigeria next week. I'm going to hold off on Nigeria. I was supposed to go to Nigeria after Sierra Leone, But they're talking about, I was reading an article this morning, they might be locking Nigeria back down. So I'm going to hold off till May to go to Nigeria. Again, I'm going to hold off till May to go to Nigeria. Again, they were talking about not allowing international flights into Nigeria, international travel. So I'm going to hold off on Nigeria for now. I was supposed to go after Sierra Leone, but I'm going to hold off. Brother from the Pan Afro Cam, thank you for the super chat. Pan Afro Cam, thank you for the super chat. And if you guys want to, for Mance's birthday, you know, the Cash App is in the chat room. Just say happy birthday, Mansa. If you want to shoot Mansa something for his birthday, Cash App is in the chat room. Just say happy birthday, Mansa. When you after you make the Cash App in the message, put happy birthday, Mansa. If you guys want to bless Mansa. So Cash App, $ Amir Diners is in the chat room. And you could wish Mansa a happy birthday. So today's topic, and guys, I already know, listen, let me give this disclaimer. I am not defending Art Cathey, okay? Again, let me make myself clear, and let me repeat myself. Let me reiterate. I am not here to defend Art Cathey. Okay, I just want to put that out there, because when I did a video back in August in regards to Art Cathey situation, man, Dennis, man, you defended Art Cathey, man. You defended Art Cathey, man. She's wrong. She's wrong. I don't agree with what she did. I don't. The point I was trying to make, when we have individuals, right, who went out of their way to create a petition to have her deported, when you have bigger issues going on in the Gambia, or just bigger issues going on, taking place in Africa, period. I have a problem with that. Again, I'm not defending Art Cathey. It's just I don't agree. I did not agree with the petition. I thought it was petty. Yes, I will, guys. I'm not trifling, okay? Whatever you send Mansa, put happy birthday, Mansa, and he will receive every penny, okay? I'm not trifling, all right? So, yes, it will go directly to Mansa. So, you know, and again, people are like, oh, Dennis, I can't believe you were defending Art Cathey. I cannot believe you were defending Art Cathey. No, I was not defending Art Cathey. I just did not agree with the petition, because there are organizations and there are individuals and people, right? Not just on Gambia. I just don't want to focus on the Gambia. This is all over Africa, who have been more of a detriment to Africa and to Gambia than Art Cathey. But I haven't seen one petition for these people. Not one petition to remove these institutions or these people from Africa or from the Gambia. But you create a petition to remove Art Cathey. I don't agree with that. Iron Sharp, you could call in about 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I will put my email in the chat room. Send me an email, and you could call in. But there were a lot of people supporting this petition. That was the problem. I did not agree with that, and I did not support that. Again, I do not support Art Cathey. I do not agree with what she did. But when you go out of your way to create a petition to have Art Cathey removed from the Gambia, and I did not see not one petition, have not seen not one position for other non-melanated people to have them removed, I got a problem with that. But, so there's a situation currently in the Gambia, right? So I guess some European guy owned acres of land. Again, owned acres of land, right? In the Gambia. And I guess some local I guess Gambians decided to build a subdivision or houses, around 20 houses on this land, right? These folks are about to get evicted. So allegedly, this European had acquired this land years ago. Again, acquired this land years ago, went back to Europe, I guess neglected the land, didn't do anything with it. So people decided to build on it. And now they are about to be evicted. About 20 people, 20 families. Where's the petition? Where's the petition to have the eviction stopped? And if there is a petition out there, I'll be the first to sign it, or one of the people to sign it. And see, that's my point, right? I guess he acquired the land, goes back to Europe, forgets the land, neglects it. People decide to build on it. Now he's coming back to claim his land. And then the bigger problem that I have, like, they're hiding this guy's identity. Again, they are hiding this guy's identity. Nobody's getting evicted. Well, from my understanding, they are. But I could be wrong. If there's been an update to the story, send me a link and I'll look it up. I hope there's an update to the story. But even with that being said, I haven't seen not one petition. Again, and I'm going to get into that. And guys, this is another thing too. I was just in Gambia about 3 weeks ago, a couple weeks ago. And see, when I go to the Gambia, I go because I love my Black family. Again, no one knows who this guy is. They're hiding him. He's been hidden. He's being well hidden. Again, guys, if you want to drop something for Mass's birthday, please Cash App it. Don't super chat it. Again, if you want to drop something for Mass's birthday, you need to Cash App it. And then put Happy Birthday Massa in the message field. Right, I'm gonna get into that. The Negro clause. I'm gonna get into that here shortly. But anyway, they're hiding this guy's identity. And also, too, if you saw just the type, like, Europe sends their worst to the Gambia. Like I said, I was there about 2.5 weeks ago to holler at my Black family. It's like if I'm in Senegal, or if I'm headed to Senegal, I gotta holler at my Black family. I gotta go see Juliet. I gotta go see him. Again, I gotta go see my Black family. Juliet, Adrian, I gotta go holler at my Black family. And see, they love Gambia, so I try to take it easy on Gambia because I love Juliet, I love Adrian, so I take it easy on the Gambia. Again, they love the Gambia, so out of respect to my Black family, I take it easy on the Gambia. I just take it easy because they love the Gambia. But I would say this: I was in the Gambia. Europe sends their worst to the Gambia. Again, Europe sends their worst to the Gambia. You should have saw these Europeans in the Gambia. These Oyimbos. You should have saw them. I mean, they were just walking around, just grunting. It's like, have you guys ever? In fact, let me show you this. Have you guys ever seen Men in Black? The first Men in Black. This is how these Europeans look in the Gambia. They send their worst to the Gambia. I thought they were just grunting and snorting and just. I'm just like, what? In fact, here we go. Men in Black, Edgar the Bug, Edgar the Bug, and Men in Black. This is what's in the Gambia. This is what's being sent to the Gambia right here. Here we go. You guys think I'm exaggerating? You guys think I'm exaggerating? This is what's in the Gambia. Everywhere, all throughout when I was in band, everywhere. This is what's in the Gambia. Hold on one second, guys. Let me share the screen. Like I said, they are sending their worst to the Gambia. Their worst. Here we go. This is what's being sent to the Gambia off the plane. Hold on. Right here. This is what you see in the Gambia. Just snorting and sneezing. This is what's in the Gambia. But y'all worried about Art Cathey. But y'all are worried about Art Cathey. And again, I'm not defending Art Cathey. But when you see this in the Gambia, like, how can he be upset at Art Cathey? Yeah, you guys think I am exaggerating. Go to the Gambia. This is what's in the Gambia. I'm dead serious. You guys think I'm exaggerating. I've seen nothing like it. But this is what's walking around in the Gambia. Again, this is what's happening in the Gambia. Edgar the Bug, his twins, his offspring are walking around in the Gambia freely. And then to add insult to injury, and see, this is why I stand defending Americo-Liberians, and I defend, with no apologies, the Black Americans who showed up to Providence Island in 1822. This is why. So Liberia, and I want to say Sierra Leone, but for sure Liberia, had what you call a Negro clause. Meaning in order to own land, to gain citizenship, you have to be of Negro descent or African descent. Because they had the foresight to know that if they did not put that clause into the Constitution, and I hope it doesn't change, if they did not put that clause in the Constitution, there would be land grabs like Edgar the Bug here in Gambia. Again, I'm not defending Art Cathey. And if she's scamming, she deserves what's coming for her. But again, you got Edgar the Bug in the Gambia. So again, the Black Americans who settled in Liberia, Providence Island in 1822, they had the foresight to know that, look, we need to implement policy into the Constitution in which we would not be victims to land grabs. Again, we need to put policy and language in the Constitution where non-Africans will come in here and steal the land. And that's what they did. They had the foresight. Because you look at places like Kenya, You see what's going on now in Zimbabwe, where they're going to return the land back to the farmers. Gambia with this situation, even in Senegal, you see what's going on. At least, and even it's okay. Sierra Leone, I guess, has a Negro clause as well, because in order to buy land and own it, you have to be a citizen. Again, in order to buy land in Sierra Leone, you have to be a citizen. And then in Liberia, there's a clear Negro clause. Again, the American Liberians had enough foresight to know that if we did not pass this Negro clause and put this in the Constitution, what's going on in the Gambia, what's going on in Kenya, South Africa, Namibia, just about all these countries, non-Africans will be coming to these countries and grabbing up all the land. Very smart. But we want to call the American Liberians, oh, they had the white man's attitude and they thought like the white man, and they enslaved the natives, and all this other propaganda trash that people put out there. We want to overly criticize them. But they had the foresight to know what was coming down the line in the future, that if they did not put that clause into that constitution, that Liberia would be in the hands of non-Africans. But then you guys want to focus on, well, the capital's called Monrovia and all this other stuff. Well, at least Monrovia is black owned. Because even in Liberia, the businesses there, for the most part, the Lebanese and the Syrians might be the face of it, but Africans own the structures and the buildings. Same thing in Sierra Leone. Same thing in Sierra Leone. Even though you'll see Indians and Lebanese, with their stores and their shops, more than likely it's a native Sierra Leonean who owns that building and is charging rent. It's the same thing in Liberia. So yeah, the capital might be called Monrovia after the president Monroe, but at least the capital is black owned. And at least, you don't have Europeans who allegedly bought land and then decades later are saying, hey, get off my land. And just imagine you are an African. Excuse me. Just imagine being a Gambian, right? Imagine being a Gambian right now. And you get your money together, you build your dream home, right? And then they're telling you, hey, you're going to get evicted because this European owns this land. Just imagine that. Imagine that. You are an African, Gambian. You build your dream home in Africa, like I'm telling everybody to do. You work in the West, you do whatever. Save your money up, stack your coins. You go back home, you acquire your land. And these are beautiful homes. The homes they were showing, these were beautiful homes. You build your home, 2-3 story home. Then you get a knock on your door. Hey, this European owns this land. This European owns this land. You got to go. Imagine that. That is why it was genius for the American Liberians to put that Negro clause in the Constitution. Genius. Again, that is why hi, Uhuru, Brazilian African diaspora lady, listening to you. You are right telling brothers, do not go to Brazil. Yeah, what are you going to do? They're not doing nothing in Brazil. They're just tricking off. Yeah, you just go to Brazil and be a trick. Okay. They're not contributing to anything. They're just going to Brazil to be a trick, professional trick. You hop in a plane, fly 8 hours to trick off. I mean, I don't get it. But anyways, back to the subject. Again, the Americo-Liberians had the foresight to say, put that Negro clause in the Constitution. So again, guys, hit that like button. Again, please hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Also, let's take another commercial break, everyone. We're going to take a commercial break. I need you guys to go to ilaamir.com, ilaamir.com. Okay, go to ilaamir.com. Just launch the site. If there are any bugs, guys, let me know. If you're having any issues as far as the navigation or anything, let me know. So ready to wear. We have the shirts. We got the sweatshirts now too. No, Africa is my therapy. It is my favorite. So we got all the shirts. I want to say we got sweatshirts now as well. So go buy a gear. Also, I love the Black Love or Die Trying. We got the Black Love or Die Trying shirts as well. Go to ilaamir.com, everyone. ilaamir.com and go get your merchandise. And then Ilaamir home. Get your coffee mugs, get your towels, pillowcases, get your pillows. And then as far as the prints, that didn't change. All right, so so go get your prints as well, 18 by 24. Yeah, so go support. Go support. All right, so we're going to open up the lines, everybody. We are going to open up the lines. Guys, send me an email, Uhuru at searchforahuru.com, Uhuru at searchforahuru.com, Uhuru at searchforahuru.com. Again, Uhuru at searchforahuru.com, you guys. Send me an email, and you are more than welcome to call in. Again, send me an email, and you are more than welcome to call in. And guys, make sure you share the stream as well. Make sure you share the stream, and go ahead and call in. Uhuru at searchforahuru.com is the email is in the chat room. Uhuru at searchforahuru.com. If you disagree with me, you are free to call in and state your case on why you disagree, everyone. And I will be in Sierra Leone. I'll leave Saturday, I arrive Sunday the 27th, and I'll be there to about January 7th. Now, I was headed to Nigeria, but I was reading how they're thinking about having another shutdown and not allowing international travel to Nigeria. So I'm going to hold off on Nigeria to May. Again, I'm going to hold off on Nigeria till May. So I'll end up more than likely going to Benin Republic and maybe Cote d'Ivoire. So that's where we're going, everyone. That's where we're going. Bruce Brown, thank you for the super chat for Mansa's birthday. Everyone who's, I'm sorry, thank you for the Claudette. Thank you so much for the Mansa's birthday present. Again, if you guys are going to send something for Mansa's birthday, Cash App, Amir Dynas. Mansa is now 7 years old. So Amir Dynas, $ Amir Dynas is in the chat room. Again, $ Amir Dynas. It is in the chat room, you guys. So Once again, if you'd like to leave something for Master's birthday, please do, but do it via Cash App. Don't super chat Master's birthday gift. Cash App it, please. Let's see what else we got here in the chat room. But yeah, that Negro clause was genius. Nigeria is partially shut down effective today. Yeah, so from my understanding, they shut down, I guess in Lagos. No clubs. I think churches and mosques have a certain they don't have a certain amount of worshipers or whatever, or people attend. No clubs, no parties over a certain size. Yeah, it's a lot going on. So again, yeah, I mean the Gambia might be for you. I'm a Sierra Leonean Nigerian cat, and I'm including Liberia as well. So again, for me, headquarters Sierra Leone, Nigeria, and Liberia as well. So it might be for you. You might love the Gambia. I love the Gambia because of Blacksit. Again, I love the Gambia because of Blacksit, my Blacksit family. That's why I love the Gambia because of Blacksit. In fact, it's not even Gambia to me. It's Blacksit. Blacksit. It's not the Gambia. It's Blacksit. So I don't go visit the Gambia. I will go visit Blacksit. That's what I'm going to visit. Blacksit. I'll be staying in Aberdeen I'll be at the Radisson Blue in Aberdeen in Salone. Again, I'll be at the Radisson Blue in Aberdeen in Salone. That's where I'll be staying. So that's where we're at. Again, guys, call in Uhuru at searchforUhuru.com, Uhuru at searchforUhuru.com. Go ahead and call in, you guys, and I will email you the link, and you are more than welcome to hop on, and we could chop it up. And once again, guys, make sure you hit that like button as you come to the chat room. Please hit that like button as you come to the chat room. Here we go. Burundi Sledge. Burundi Sledge, I am sending you the link right now, brother. You're getting the link as we speak. You're getting the link as we speak. All right, Burundi Sledge. I just sent you the link. Experience Liberia. If you are there in Liberia, we have a room for you. I would look to. You know what? I might take you up on that because I need to come to Liberia because I'm gonna be in Sierra Leone. I might take you up on that offer. I might take you up on that because in order for me to get the Cote d'Ivoire, see, to be honest with you guys, I'm probably gonna go because I want to go to Cote d'Ivoire because my favorite restaurants are in Cote d'Ivoire. Like overall, okay, this is the breakdown. Okay, let me break this down. Let me run this down. Overall, as far as who has the best food, who has the best African food overall, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Senegal, right? Have like the best. It just depends on the day of the week. But my favorite restaurants, right, are in Cote d'Ivoire. Bushman Cafe and Hotel and Cafe. There's other spot, I forgot the name of it. I get the duck is the duck burger. I get the duck burger, and then I get my agouti, which is like a bushmeat. It's like delicious. So it's like since I'm so close to Cote d'Ivoire, I gotta go holler at John Lou. It's like I gotta go. But at the same time, I'm supposed to go to Benin Republic, but I don't know. Okay, Burundi, you keep dropping off, bro. Okay, the best jollof rice that I had was in Sierra Leone. Like Sierra Leone, Liberia, but the one I had in Sierra Leone was the best jollof rice. I had the best jollof rice in Sierra and it was crazy. I had it at the Radisson Blue Hotel. Burundi, what's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing? You're a little
I can't
staticky
hear
on
you.
the
Hold on one second. I
mic.
can't hear you. Hold on. You know that it might be on my end. Hold on one second. Let me switch mics. Hold on one second. Our speakers. Let me switch speakers real quick. Oh, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah,
Can
we're
you
good
hear
to
me?
go. Go ahead.
All right. You're a little staticky on your end, but no, I just wanted to just say,
Is my mic acting up?
yeah, it's like when you speak, it's like a loud static noise. So I'm just reading your
Oh,
lips,
okay. Let me ask. Did it just do it now, or was it doing it the whole time?
huh?
Did it just do it now, or was it doing it the whole time? Hold on. Let me switch the mics. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me switch the mics. Hold on one second.
All right.
Let me do this. Yeah, I got this new mic, so it's been, I'm like trying to test it out. Hold on one second. Let me just switch mics real quick. All right, we'll try this new. We'll put the old one back on. Is that better?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. But let me ask you this: was it doing that the whole time during the show?
No, it was only until I tried to get onto the stream yard when you was talking, it was staticky.
Okay, I think what happened, like I said, I had this new mic, man. It's just, yeah, I think it was acting up. Once I switched to Bluetooth, I don't know. Yeah, but okay, we good to go. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. No, I just wanted to say a couple quick things. You know, I get what you're saying about the European wants to take back the land after neglecting it, but legally, if that's still his land, we got to do better research before buying the land. Like if you're a Black American and because in Black America we had we had these type of struggles all the time, right? So I always tell people, especially if you're trying to buy land overseas, to do whatever research you can possible to make sure that the land that you're building on is can be legally yours, how to obtain it, what's the paperwork on it, so that way you're solid. It's one thing to have the money and just build your luxury home that you've always wanted, right? But it's another not to do the research and the homework behind it. Because you never know if that land belongs to someone else, belongs to the government, you know, and what legalities you have to go through just to make sure everything is all right. I get what you're saying. But for,
Right.
but for those people, my advice has always been, and I've been told this too, because I thought about, especially when I retired, I want to retire in a place like Zanzibar. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I was told, through friends of mine, hey, do your research, start the groundwork, get to know people, learn the laws of the land. So that way, when you buy land and you buy or buy property and want to build on it, you'll be better prepared.
Okay, I agree. I agree. The law of the land is the law of the land.
Exactly.
But again, I think the question you have to ask yourself: how did Gambia put themselves in this situation? Because this is local Gambians that this is happening to.
Right.
You
Well,
know, so it's unfortunate. But like I said,
well,
the
to me, it comes down to what's the focus of the day, and what I mean by that is this. Like, for example, just to keep it at home, right in the United States, in Denver, when they build schools, it's easy for Nike to come in, build a facility, build a gym facility for a school. the school district and the taxpayers don't have to really pay anything. But the exchange relationship is that Nike has to put their logo on every, on every part of their building, right? But when it comes to issues like, let's say, social justice, is low on the totem pole. So my question for the Gambia is was that an area of focus that they wanted to concentrate on, or did they let it fall by the wayside? Because that happens.
Right.
That
Right. You're right.
happens.
I don't know. Somebody's asking, how long did he abandon the land? I mean, it was decades.
Well, the thing is, if you're still, you can abandon the land, but
Right.
by law, if you own that land and you pay for that land and you got the paperwork to prove it, it really doesn't matter how long it was neglected. You are technically still the owner of
No, you're right.
of the land.
Hold on, hold on. Willie Fungo sounds like he rides his horse with both legs on one side.
Oh man.
Come off, you Willie. Get off, you Willie. Get off.
Oh wow, man.
Pause. Hey, get him off, you Willie. Get him off.
Hey, Douglas, I gotta ask you. I know this is off subject, but I gotta ask you, man. What is the problem that you got with Brazil? Brazil is look. I've traveled through Latin America. I love Latin America. I learned Portuguese, Spanish. I've been to Costa Rica, been through different parts of Mexico. There's a lot of beautiful things about Brazil besides tricking off.
No, it's not that. No, I
You
get
gotta
it, but the
let
thing
me
is,
create because to me, this is what I'm getting from it. What's being projected, right? We're putting down one culture to uphold another when black people are spread out everywhere.
but Burundi, you got to hear me out though, brother.
All right.
The average black man that goes to Brazil ain't focusing on the culture or sharing the culture, but they sharing the
women, yeah.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's not there. What I'm saying is I'm not saying the culture isn't there. I'm just saying that me and you both know Brazil, Dominican Republic, and now Colombia, where brothers is going, the last thing on their mind is the culture.
Well, it's sad though, because the truth
Yeah.
the truth of the matter is there's heavy African influence in those countries.
Right, exactly.
Especially in Brazil, especially in Colombia, especially in the Dominican Republic.
Right.
Very heavy African culture, and for them to combine Latin and Afro culture together, and even in the food and the dancing and the music, you're really missing out on something rich. Now, I get exactly what you're saying. Trust me, I've been there.
Right.
I've been there. I know what you're talking about for sure. But I just, when I hear rhetoric like that, I don't want people to say, if you're thinking about going to Brazil, I think you should go to Brazil to really enhance in the culture and see the beautiful women too, because the women are beautiful.
Right. I'm not saying don't see the beautiful women, but again, if a brother's like, I'm going to Brazil, I guarantee you 99.99% of the time, they don't have the mindset of you that you have. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Right. And then I'll say this too. If you're thinking about going to Brazil or going to Colombia or going to Costa Rica, which is also a beautiful country, try to learn the language. At least try to get some of the basics down. A lot of the people will show you love just for you trying, because with you being an American, they expect that they don't know the language, right? So if you at least try, if you're trying to trick off and that's the mission that you want for the most part, it gets a little bit easier because you're learning the language and they're impressed by that. They're intrigued by that. So at least try to learn the language. But I'm glad you clarified that because I've heard that in a couple of videos and I'm like, whoa.
Right.
But you got to go to Burundi, man.
I know, man. Like I said, right now I'm focusing on West Africa, man. And right now, before I really start just going back on my Africa travel,
and
like
you started in the East.
I did.
Zanzibar is in the East, and you fell in love with it.
I did. I started in the East. Had to circle back to the West. So I got to build. I have to build in the West now. So Sierra Leone, Nigeria, and Liberia, because of just the history of Liberia. I gotta
right.
lay my roots there.
Would you say or agree that in the East? I know you haven't been to a number of East African countries, but would you say I've always felt like the East part of Africa is more natural, laid back, kind of.
It depends where you go. It depends where you go in West Africa, though.
Right. I mean,
I would say Sierra Leone is by far the most, far terrain is natural. So the Sierra Leonean flag is green, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the only place when you're in the water, when you're in a boat, you're in the blue water,
mm-hmm.
the white beaches, and then the green mountains.
Yeah,
it's one of the few places on the planet where you got that. So like I said, Sierra Leone, man, by far.
Go to Sierra Leone. I never been there. I never been there. I've been to the Ivory Coast. I've been to Nigeria. I've been to Ghana, but I never been to Sierra Leone before. And I watch your videos, and it's really intriguing. I don't know. I feel like the East, especially in countries like Burundi, you get natural vegetation from the beautiful mountaintops, the beautiful lakes.
Well, you get that. I mean, you get that. As far as the beauty, you get that in a lot of places. But like I said, Sierra Leone, man.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out, man. When I remember the first time I went to Freetown, I didn't know what to expect because I didn't look at no pictures, no nothing.
Right.
I'm going to Sierra Leone, and I just remember. So we land at the airport. The airport is not impressive at all, but it's an airport. It's an airport. It's not impressive at all.
Right.
It needs to be renovated. We need a new airport in Sierra Leone. So you're not expecting much. You leave the airport. You take a taxi. So you have two options. You can take a speedboat. It's called the Sea Coach, like a speedboat, or you can take the ferry, right? Like a big ferry. Pause.
Oh wow.
You take the ferry, right? So I didn't know what to do. So I just remember I get out the airport. I leave the airport. Now I'm just kind of all right, where do I go next? I just popped up. So. I remember just asking somebody that was on the plane with me, hey, how do I, what do I do? He's like, just follow me, come with me. So we hop in a cab and we go to the ferry. And I just remember just getting on that ferry and just riding the ferry into Freetown and just looking at just the terrain and the landscape. I'm like, oh man, this place is beautiful. You just see the mountains and just green and just, oh man, this place is beautiful. Then I went to the beach and I was just like, oh man, Sierra Leone is, yeah.
I gotta check it out.
Man.
Check it out for sure. And I will, definitely. No doubt.
Like I said, if I didn't think it was that impressive, I wouldn't be going back and forth as much as I do. Like I said, I'm going.
You go there a lot, yeah.
I'm leaving Saturday. I go back Saturday.
Man, and then you going back in April, right? I might.
And we got the tour. April. Yeah, tour April.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to go to the one in April and travel there. Just
let me know. Yeah, we have the tour April 21st to the 30th. So looking forward to that. So yeah, man, Sierra Leone is a beautiful country. Man. Beautiful country.
Yeah, I see the videos. So I was like, man, okay.
And then people in the chat room are like, well, it's poor and it's beautiful, but the infrastructure is bad and it's poor. Well, you gotta bring the infrastructure.
That's right.
I mean, you gotta bring the opportunities.
Right. And you know what you could say, speaking of Latin America, Costa Rica is very similar, where you have these beautiful beaches and waterfalls, but there's farm life and poverty, but they need the infrastructure too, you know. But I think that's a beautiful blend,
Right.
which makes to me, which makes a land whole. Because you need like the natural vegetation, people working in land, and then what you see, like what I call the Jetson futuristic vision of like
Right.
the buildings and skyscrapers and stuff. It just creates that balance.
Right, the balance. So
The
right now, like when I was in Senegal, that's what I saw. And
Mhm.
see, the thing is, all the development is done by non-Africans right now in Senegal. And I'm like, man, we can't allow this to happen in Sierra Leone. We can't allow it to happen.
Right.
Can't. Cannot allow this to happen.
Well, doesn't that come down to the contracts, like what you're willing to accept for the cheap labor, and then
Yeah.
the timeline of when these buildings can be built? Because even in the United States, we go through the same thing. Because there's black contractors too that want to get involved in big projects, but a lot of them can't because the contracts are just unrealistic as far as they can't compete. And I think it's something similar with them too, which is how the Chinese, because we give them so much money and we owe them so much money, it's like they, they got money to burn.
Right.
And it's
Yeah.
hard.
Well, yeah. True, but at the same time, man, it has to be. I think, like in each country, the diaspora is wealthy enough and big enough to go back and, I guess build this infrastructure instead of outsiders coming into it. That's just my opinion. I could be
Yeah,
wrong,
I agree.
but that's my opinion.
I totally agree with you. It's just about trying to figure out a way to finagle
Right.
the legal system where we can get our piece of the pie within it. Because if it's about the contract, and when you got a big giant like China who's not even spending their own money, they basically got the U.S. money because they distribute and make everything for the U.S. It's hard to compete.
Exactly. But brother Burundi, man, we appreciate you coming on, brother.
No problem, man. Thank you
All
again.
right, all right,
Appreciate
all
you.
right. Peace, family. Great African. I was just about to let you in, Great African. Here we go. Here you go. All right, Great African. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, Dinus. Yeah, I know every time you talk about Liberia, I always I want to call in here because I'm biased. But I like the points that you made. I think those are with regards to the Negro cross. A lot of the people in Liberia and outside of Liberia that want to see that policy change say that Liberia is the most racist country on the planet because you have to be black to be a citizen, and you have to be black to own land. It's the only country that citizenship, if you're not black, you cannot be a citizen. Okay. So Liberia is also one of the few African countries where almost every single citizen of Liberia has access to land. Okay. So regardless of what our history is, Civil War, American Liberian, the fact of the matter is, when it comes to land ownership, we're the richest Africans, period. That's just the way it is, and that's how it is. So also, if you're looking, people are looking at investing. I know Liberia is never on everybody's radar, but Liberia is good.
Right.
So that's just basically why I'm calling in, because I like the topic. I like the fact that you acknowledge that the Negro clause, very, very critical. So yeah, so that's basically it. I've never been to Sierra Leone, but to me, Liberia and Sierra Leone.
You right, man. You right there. You right there.
Yeah. I've been to Guinea. I've been to Ivory Coast, but I just never been to Sierra Leone. But it actually, based on your videos, Freetown to me looks like Kingston. With all the mountain, Kingston, Jamaica. That is. It looks to me like you're in Jamaica somewhere. You know, I've been to Kingston, so when I look at the pictures that you put on and the videos, it looks to me like Kingston, Jamaica. But definitely, 2021, I'm gonna make it to Sierra Leone just to check it out. It's basically the same people. The Mende, most of the ethnic groups in Liberia descended from Mende. So you're gonna see that that's a Mende, that mask. That's a Mende mask. It looks exactly like some of the masks that we have in Liberia. For like the mono mask, if you look at it, you know. So so basically, these two countries, Liberia and Sierra Leone, are twins. They have the same influence. Black Americans went to Sierra Leone. These were Black people who actually fought in the Revolutionary War. And when Lord Dunmore made a proclamation that any Black man that fights against the Americans would have freedom. So the British actually evacuated Black Americans after they lost the war, and they settled them in Nova Scotia. And then Thomas Peters petitioned King George for land. And they told him that, hey, whoever wants to stay in Nova Scotia can stay there, but we have land in Sierra Leone if you want to go. So 14 shiploads of Black people left Nova Scotia and went back to Sierra Leone. Right. So you have African American influence in Sierra Leone. You have a lot of Caribbean influence in Sierra Leone. Same thing with Liberia. So one of the few places on the African continent where you get breadfruit. You get breadfruit in Sierra Leone, you get breadfruit in Liberia. I saw that you had cassava leaf in Sierra Leone. We have the same thing in Liberia. So basically, and get this, we lost Liberia.
Palm oil stew.
Palm butter.
Palm butter.
Palm butter. Yeah, we call it palm butter in Liberia. So we actually lost territory, Liberia that is, lost territory. Part of, if you look at the map of Africa after the Berlin Conference, you will see that a lot of what is now Sierra Leone was actually Liberia. So we kind of got strong arm. We lost some territory to the British. We lost some territory to the French. But the thing about it is, what's remarkable about Liberia is that we survived the scramble for Africa. We're able to maintain our nation. We've been a country since 1847. People talk about, Ghana, 1957. We're 110 years older than Ghana. So, so think about that. Think about what it takes to have the testicular fortitude to be a nation. During a time when every single Black country, with the exception of Haiti, was either enslaved or under colonial rule.
Right.
Okay. And one other thing I want to give a shout out to Haiti. Okay. Because if you look at history, you would know that there would never be a Liberia without Haiti. Okay.
Right.
So because when the Haitians had their revolution, and the French slavers, plantation owners went to Virginia as refugees that told stories of the horrors of what the Haitians were doing. There was a scorched earth policy. So this is some of the things that prompted the whole issue of creating a place for free Blacks. Because after the Haitian Revolution, we had too many slave revolts in the United States because they were inspired by that. But then this is how the concept of Liberia came about. So so I just came on just to say, hey, if you're out here, you're looking at African countries, think about Liberia, especially if you're African American. It's part of your history.
And bro, and I try to tell Black people, I don't understand why we're skipping Liberia for Ghana.
Ghana is great. But I think they're still the gateway to Africa. It's a great country. I'm not gonna, bash anybody, but I'm just saying, quietly, Liberia's under the radar. The price of things, land and things like that, is much cheaper because it hasn't been inflated by white ownership, right?
Right.
So you can actually afford to buy You can buy a lot, you can buy acres of land. The country is severely underpopulated. There's a whole lot of land in Liberia.
Right,
and
exactly.
It's better for agriculture. Okay. So yeah, that's just it, man. I just wanted to come in and do a shout out. And if you go to Liberia, man, if we ever have to be on there at the same time, you gotta visit my project, do a feature on it.
Okay, well, and I'm putting this out. I'm going to put it out. So, guys, we're going to be doing a year, 200-year return, because the anniversary is January 6th, 2022 will be the 200-year anniversary that the first group of Black Americans arrived at Providence Island. So we're doing a tour. So we'll leave end of December 2021.
Okay.
And then we'll celebrate the 200-year
arrival. Yeah, Providence Island. See what the story of Liberia, man. If you really look at it, okay, why I'm proud to be a Liberian. They could make a movie about it. When you read, I'm a grown man, and sometimes when you read the stories of the struggles and how it happened, it's hard not to get emotional. Right. You understand? The fact is that the African Americans were rejected. The first went to Sierra Leone. They were rejected in Sierra Leone.
Right.
When they arrived in what's now present-day Liberia, the first name they gave that particular island was Perseverance Island, because they had to persevere. They had to go down the coast. And so the story of Liberia is a great one. I encourage you to, all the listeners now, just read about Liberia. Not the Civil War, but the founders of Liberia. So any issues that we've had does not compare to what I feel is greatness of Liberia. Very proud to be a Liberian.
All right, brother. We appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Yep. Later.
All right, peace. Guys, again, if you'd like to call in, again, hit the email me, uhuru@searchforhuru.com, uhuru@searchforhuru.com. If you would like to call in, uhuru@searchforhuru.com. Also, too, Massa's birthday just passed. He's now 7. So if you want to send Massa a belated birthday gift, at Amir Dynast is the Cash App. Again, at Amir Dynast is the Cash App. Everybody, flat dollar sign at, I'm sorry, dollar. So I'm tripping. Dollar sign Amir Dynast is the Cash App. If you would like to contribute, or if you'd like to give Massa a belated birthday gift, dollar sign Amir Dynast is the Cash App. Shout out to Claudette M, Bruce Brown, and the Cathey Realty Group for the birthday gifts for Massa. Shout out to them, everybody. Oh yeah, Cote d'Ivoire is beautiful as well. Cote d'Ivoire is beautiful as well. So what we'll do, again, guys, lines are open. If you'd like to call in, uhuru@searchforhuru.com, uhuru@searchforhuru.com. It's a call in. Willie, call in, Willie. Willie Fungo, go ahead and call in. Go ahead and call in, Willie Fungo. Willie Fungo, go ahead and call in. Go ahead and call in, Willie. Go ahead and call in. I am very shy and not like to call in open live. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. But yeah, that Negro clause. That Negro clause. It's again, the Black Americans who came to Liberia had enough foresight to see what would happen if they did not pass that Negro clause. Again, they had enough foresight to see what would happen Yeah, Abidjan's beautiful. Like I said, my favorite restaurants in Africa are in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. The Bushman Cafe and Hotel and Cafe. The spot where I get my agouti, and then the spot where I get my whatchamacallit, my duck is the duck burger. It's a duck burger. Again, it's a duck burger. All right, just solely. I just sent you the link. Just solely. ADOS Black, just solely. I just sent you the link. ADOS Black, just solely. I just sent you the link. Yeah, so my favorite restaurants are in Cote d'Ivoire. Then my homeboy John Lou's there. So I'll probably end up in Cote d'Ivoire. I'll probably fly out of Cote d'Ivoire as well. So yeah. So that's what is going on. You thinking Igbo man will sell his land to an Igbo? Hell no. Igbos ain't playing with that land. Nope. Oh, she's in the chat room. Ferrari Fitness. She's in the chat room. She's in Florida. Here we go. All right, go ahead, Lizzie.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello. I hear you. Kind of low, but go ahead.
Cool. So I have two questions. So I was always really interested in Liberia when I learned about it, but then I was like, would the local Liberians want Americans there, given the history? That makes me a little apprehensive to go.
No, absolutely. I think from my experience when I was there, everybody's moved on from the Civil War. You know, people are trying to build. So I wouldn't allow that to stop you from going to Liberia.
Okay, cool. So but living there and everything. I mean, because I feel that the same thing could happen.
No. They see places like Liberia, countries like Liberia, and countries like Sierra Leone. You have this African fusion. It's beautiful. So you have all these mixture of different African cultures all in one. So it's different.
Okay, cool. And then I guess the other question is, how are they doing rebuilding after the Civil War? I mean, that can be hard.
I mean, it still needs some work, but bring the development.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think those are all the questions. Wait, does Liberia have a touring company or companies that would do tours and everything?
Well, we're gonna do a tour for the year return 1822. So I'm going to announce it formally probably in February or March.
Okay.
So it's going to be in December, we're probably December 27th or 28th. Then I think the day that the first Black Americans showed up to Providence Island, I believe was January 4th or 6th. So we'll go to Providence Island, commemorate that day because it'll be the 200-year anniversary, and then we'll come back.
Okay, cool. So that'll be 2021, right?
Right, correct. So the end of December 2021. Like I said, I'm gonna officially announce it probably in February or March of next year.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really want to go there. So okay, cool. Thanks. That's all I had.
All right, cool. Appreciate you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, any other questions? Again, call in Uhuru at searchforuhuru.com, Uhuru at searchforuhuru.com. Go ahead and call in. And we will answer your question. So in Liberia, you have Hotel Africa and the Dukar Hotel. And I think at one time, both of those hotels, or one of the hotels, was the biggest hotel in Africa. And also, they were the first 5-star hotels in all Africa. But because of the Civil War, they're just ruins. Yeah, we're definitely doing a year return for Liberia. Definitely. End of December, like I said, we'll leave, and then we will commemorate the 200 year of return. So on Providence Island. Definitely looking forward to that. So it's changing. It's changing. Sierra Leone is going to be Sierra Leone. The government is involved in the tourism sector. Very involved. So it's going to change. Sierra Leone is going to be number one when it comes to tourism in Africa. It's going to change. With that being said, April 21st to the 30th, we will be going to Sierra Leone. So join us April 21st through the 30th. All right, so let's see what else we have here in the email. We'll take a couple more callers. And then we'll go ahead and close out, everyone. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. O'Shea, thank you for donating to the Sandals Fund. I need some new sandals. I need some new sandals. So thank you, O'Shea, for donating to the Sandal Fund. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you, O'Shea Duke Jackson, for donating to the Sandal Fund. Like I said, we'll take a couple more callers, everyone, and then we'll go ahead and close out. Shout out to Brother Greg. The Black Clause in Liberia isn't racist. It is a righteous and beautiful piece of legislation. There you go. There you go. Oh, everyone, Miss Willa, my sister, my miracle Liberian sister, thank you. Willa, I might be stopping through Liberia when I go to Sierra Leone. I might stop through for a couple of days, then head to Cote d'Ivoire. I will keep you posted. But oh, my sister Willa is in the house. So guys, we'll go ahead and close out. So everyone, thank you so much for joining. Oh, Malcolm, I'm sending the link right now. Malcolm, I am sending you the link. All right, Malcolm, link is in. Come on and join us. Malcolm, we are waiting for you. Promote Coming to Africa movie, please. Movie's that? I don't know about it. I thought Gambia had an ancestor clause. I'm not sure. But it's obvious they don't have a Negro clause. If they had a Negro clause, they wouldn't be in the situation that they're in right now. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you so much. Thank you. See what else we got going on here. Again, guys, hit that like button. I'm waiting for the brother to come in. I doubt it, Baca. I doubt he rejects it. I hope he doesn't reject it. Experience Liberia. You need to email me. Email me your number. Okay, the Coming to America trailer. I saw it today for the first time. See, Coming to America is one of those movies where it has to be rated R. Like, you can't have Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall in a movie together and it's rated PG-13. That movie needs to be rated R. Again, you can't have Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall in the same movie to be rated PG-13. All right, go ahead, Malcolm.
Hey, brother. So, as a Liberian born in America, how can I invest in Liberia? Like, what are ways that I can invest in Liberia?
I'm gonna connect you offline with the brother Great African. I know there's a project he's working on. So I'll connect you to offline via email. I'll do an email.
Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just had to get off the bus. I'm on my way to the gym.
Okay.
Can you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I hear you better now. Like I said, I'll connect you and Great African offline. So yeah.
All right. I think you can hear me clearly now. But yeah, I just want to know, how can I invest in Liberia? I'm not gonna lie, I'm broke right now. I'm on the bus. I'm working a 9 to 5, but I still have the pride of like investing. I still have like goals and fears of how to promote Africa more and being more involved and stuff like that, you know?
Right, like I said, I'm gonna connect you to brother the Great African offline because he's working on a project where he's from.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm gonna connect. Yeah, no problem. Connect you too.
Yep.
So when we we lost him. Yeah. So all right, everyone. Let me check the email, see if we have any more calls coming in. All right, y'all. Guys, we'll go ahead and close out. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, family. Ask CD to call in. All right, CD, call in. Somebody keeps, who's blowing me up? Hold on 1 second, you guys. Who's just blowing me up? Someone keeps blowing me up. Who's just blowing me up? Okay, thank you. Thank you for stop blowing me up. All right, CD, you can call in. CD, if you want to call in. Just email me. But everyone, thank you so much for joining. We'll go ahead and close out. Thank you so much for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, family. Dynasty Mirror Search for Uhuru. Peace.